so we might as well keep it that way, because they're always going to know what to shoot at that point.
The ship's about to crash in 30 seconds.
Jesus Christ! I feel like that warning should have come sooner.
Really, though?
Oh my god!
Yes, I'm just like, oh my god!
What the... Oh, I know a show does a joke like that.
Well, hello.
Where it's, shouldn't a warning like that come sooner? I don't remember the joke, though. I know a show does a joke like that. It's fucking great.
I guess if I'm dying, I'm taking you with me. Like, if this was the last game in the series, and this, I mean, aside from everything else that was happening, if this was how it ended in this specific scene, I'd be almost okay with it. Really?
Like the whole series ending here?
At least as a final mission kind of deal, because it's like, okay, time to fight, you know, I'm gonna finally eradicate all the Metroids.
Well, yeah, I guess at this point, all the Metroids are dead, and now, after you kill her, all the cloned Metroids are dead.
Yeah.
So, oh wow, is this exclusively in first person?
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Aha!
So if you just sit here and do nothing, you'll fucking die. But guess what? The power bombs have been authorized. Didn't tell us that.
Was that the first time you've been able to use a power bomb?
Outside of that first tutorial bit, yes.
So, was that the final boss?
No, not technically.
So that wasn't the end of the game?
No. It would have been better if it ended here.
Because, okay, that makes it a little more okay, because I thought literally the end of the game was, oh hey, by the way, now you can use your power bomb.
Yeah.
That would, like, really? You couldn't have given me those sooner?
Yeah. Oh, I guess the ship isn't gonna crash. Okay.
Why didn't it crash?
I think we were talking over it when it was like...
Was that explained?
I think somebody stopped it or somehow. I guess Maybelline Vag-man must have stopped it.
Oh... Why would you create all that tension just to suck it out of the room?
Literally within 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay, zoom, zoom, zoom.
God damn it.
Boom, boom.
This whole game is just a big kick in the nuts.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking... It's really just anticlimactic to the core.
Everything about it is. Like,
and it only gets worse.
Oh, it can't get much worse. The game's almost over.
I was like, why do we have footsteps?
Don't come any closer. Stay away.
I will kill you.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you could really hurt me right now.
Yeah, she just like walks.
Yeah, struts up to her. I don't give a fuck. God,
seriously,
punch me.
why would you not? Like,
why is
you want to build trust, but just like walk up, and be like, look, I'm not gonna do anything.
I know the situation here, and I know how you must feel.
I'll let you have your safe space over there.
Even when she's trying to sound like comforting to keep this girl calm, she sounds bored. Always. She sounds so bored.
Like, why couldn't more of the cutscenes have just had her talking instead of being like
May I come closer?
Monologue after the fact?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you
like
have
when she's sitting there like, I felt such a deep anxiety, like I'm sure they could have made that.
Yeah,
work
like if you're gonna have this many cutscenes, there's no reason to have that many
My
monologues.
name is Maybelline Vag-man.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute, but you're not Maybelline Vag-man.
Maybelline Vag-man. What's going on here?
Wow, that was perfectly.
Yeah, that was actually on sync there. Less on sync than the actual text.
She's an android, like you,
Really?
Samus.
Android, Samus is.
No.
I was like, what?
Because she's a robot. I'm just an empty
Federation's
shell.
foolish plan.
Ghost in the
Crazy.
shell.
Brain's rampage.
Mother
Everything
Brain's
that happened here is
rampage,
just
even.
as Madeline.
Madeline, or MB, as we call her.
Oh my god.
The person who sabotaged the system to stop MB's rampage and sent out the distress call had to be the person standing before me.
She sent out the
It had to
distract
be
signal.
Madeline Vag-man.
Well, she did.
MB was the artificial
The baby's cry.
developed to regenerate and control space pirate special
So-
forces.
So she caused all this?
Not her.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
technically, I guess you could
Forced
say.
to model its infrastructure after Mother
From an ethical standpoint, certainly.
Human form.
Was she the one trying to bring the Metroids back?
I don't think so. I think that was like a secret thing.
Just modeled after Mother, but she's the one that's modeled after Mother Brain.
That's the blonde-haired girl from before.
Oh, okay.
She has the brain of... She's an android who has the brain of Mother Brain.
Okay, then who the fuck is this bitch?
She's the real Madeline Bergman.
Oh, she's the actual person.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I got fucking... I got lost.
I remembered the baby hatching
We only
I needed
like
a
2
fucking
times.
treasure map for that. I didn't know what the hell was going on.
brain in order to save me. That was the result of the kind of ideal
The baby.
The baby we were trying to be.
God.
Why does she always say it like that?
Perfect means of control. And started propagating
The way
Metroids
she says
in
baby is
the baby.
so weird. Like there's a Y in there or something.
We were
B-A-Y-B-Y. Baby.
The baby. To create unfreezable Metroids.
God damn it, Samus.
Apparently, the queen I met earlier was the first of these propagated
Has-
Metroids to mature.
Has Samus ever had a voice before this game? I don't actually know.
Not technically. I mean, you know, it's like she's got like grunts and like.
But she's never actually like
but-
spoken words.
No.
I didn't think so. I didn't think even in like the Metroid Prime games she said anything. That's fucking.
Only special
Nothing.
infants
But
had the genetic
God damn it, that makes it even. I didn't even think about that.
Right.
And she's never. I was just sitting here and I'm like, wait, she's never ever spoken before.
And them, her skills with personal
So I can see why this voice actress was just kind of like, I don't know what to do. At least when they're making a new James Bond movie, they have a frame of reference.
Oh, this kind of they're kind of explaining why Mother Brain was even created, because it's like, oh, she's the only one who can control all these fucking all these violent creatures, because you know,
Like a hive mind kind of
yeah,
thing.
pretty much.
It's quite typical for artificial intelligence.
So that's why they decided to bring back that thing that always goes evil. You know, these brilliant scientists.
So MB went rogue as fuck.
Yep.
And made all these Metroids.
Mostly because she was getting too cocky for her britches.
Well, if you make... if you make another Mother Brain...
began to develop a soul.
Jesus Christ. Alright, I'll get to that in a second. But if you develop something in the framework of Mother Brain, and the whole concept of Mother Brain was to control large amounts of Metroids, what do you think the Mother Brain construct is gonna do? Make a bunch of Metroids to control. That's her job.
Yeah.
That's what she was built for. What the fuck?
A human-like existence.
Oh, and hey, look, her little
One
hairpiece.
without feeling.
It's the Metroid nuclei.
Oh my god.
Researchers had
It's all
to learn
symbolic.
consciousness.
I think
It's all ham-fisted.
the other thing is like that was created to control her, pretty much.
The hairpin?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a wireless thing.
Electronic thing, yeah.
Still.
And I guess as we'll find out, it didn't work out too well.
Well,
did
because
it?
I'm assuming she took it off.
Right, why?
What the fuck? And why wouldn't you just build that in internally? She's a fucking machine. You
Or
built
I don't
her.
know, make a kill switch.
Yeah.
Or any safety.
Any sort of backup
No,
plan.
no. I mean, obviously, the Galactic Federation wouldn't want to make faulty bioweapons. That's why they cloned out the freezing thing. for
Obviously, the
Metroid.
Galactic Federation wouldn't have a contingency plan. That's what Samus is for.
Obviously, the Galactic Federation wouldn't have a fucking clue about anything. How do they have such control over everything?
You know what? It's my fault. Because they obviously have a consistent contingency plan, and that is Samus Aran.
Yeah, yeah.
That's about it. They're never worried about fucking anything up because Samus always fixes it for them.
AI, they stood for Melissa Bergman.
We can do whatever we want. It doesn't matter. We got Samus.
It made it sound like Madeline was calling her her daughter.
Yeah, I'm gonna treat this dangerous android like it's my child, and you know, when I betray her eventually because she's going out of control, I'm sure nothing will,
Yep.
nothing bad will happen.
Classic stupid bullshit.
MB telepathically commanded the special forces to revolt.
So pretty much
What
all
the-
this is happening because the android got butt mad.
and suffered widespread damage.
Oh god, I love that they have robotic special forces just so this can happen.
Right.
MB
Well, you've seen how good the regular guys are.
Yeah. You couldn't call any of them special forces.
Well, you could call them special.
Yeah.
The space pirates.
And I guess they are a force, but not a good one.
She was able to propagate the Metroids in Sector 0.
They're as useful as cannon fodder is.
And creating a Queen Metroid.
As smart as
She was well
Dodos.
armed for planning her attack on the Galactic Federation.
With the ability to
So wait,
stop one
how the hell
bullet.
is she controlling the space pirates?
Through her telepathic.
So they're
Just like she's controlling the Metroids and everything else.
okay.
And now,
So they're
who could guess?
because the fucking space pirates aren't robots.
Nah. Well, they're cybernetically enhanced robot. Or, you know.
is entirely focused on you and me right now.
Yeah, but that's pretty much the concept was even in the other games. It's like the space pirates are really just stupid lobsters. Well, the Zabigian kind are.
They're easily controlled by Jedi mind tricks
They pretty much
of
that's
lower
exactly what I mean.
intelligence. Yeah.
Step back.
Shoot the real MB.
I mean, we were wrong. It's all over.
Madeline.
I was not wrong,
It's audio and video is all over the place.
and I was forced to bring judgment on them. And
Like
just because
we picked the best first game to do with this capture card. We picked by far the most story-driven Metroid to watch all of the cutscenes with mismatched audio. Like fuck.
I didn't think it would be like this.
Yeah, we didn't know, but still, it's fucking hysterical.
you will all be
Like of all the Metroids to watch first with mismatched audio, this is the best one. Because mismatched audio and like Fusion's not that big. We're not watching a bunch of cutscenes in Fusion.
Right.
Wait, is Fusion next?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah. Fusion's great.
Melissa, it looks great on you.
Fusion's the other one I've played a decent amount of.
Yeah.
Oh, Melissa. Oh, hey, look. That
the
thing that I
controls
said
come
happened. So, this whole fucking time that was still on and she was... So
Yeah.
what was the point of having it? It
I
wasn't
know.
even doing anything.
Oh,
Wait, who froze her?
more Galactic Federation troopers.
So they froze her.
They run in and they just all explode. Oh shit. They're really bad at their jobs.
Yeah, because now they're aiming at Samus.
You know they're
Dipshits.
retarded.
And there it is.
Yeah.
Well, at least they're all gonna die now.
So you could. This is essentially what you consider the final boss of the game to be.
Fantastic. Her?
Fighting Mother Brain. Quote unquote.
Quote unquote. Well, you know, you are fighting Mother Brain. The MB initials are the same.
Yeah.
MB,
That's so
Mother
stupid.
Brain. God damn it.
It was there from the start.
Yeah, I'm dead inside.
You probably didn't notice, but there was all these like weird doors laying around that have these fucking things on them. And hey, they just happen to be fucking robot bugs.
Awesome.
I would love it. They just all get tore apart immediately.
All the Space Marines?
Yeah.
They better. They're about to.
I'm orchestrating this invisible orchestra.
You know, they really should have just handed her, like, a stick at that point. She's already doing it. Would have looked a little more legit.
Oh, and she just apparated these things into the room?
Yep. So, she has mind control powers and the ability to manipulate matter and transform it into other things.
Yeah. Those fucking things look really cool in this cutscene.
Yeah.
It would have been cooler if that you remember that bug we fought like 4 times.
Yeah.
It would have been cooler if it would have been a bunch of those. It
Uh-huh.
would have made more sense to have them instead of this new random creature.
No, it makes way more sense to add a bunch of random new enemies at the very end of the game.
Right. Oh shit.
Hello.
Oh, we'll have to fight them. Oh, what a tough. Whoa. Oh shit.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and make an assumption that cutscene made this fight look a lot more intense than it actually is.
Well, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Shoot the bitch.
God damn it! Get out of my way.
What's that gonna do?
Come on, fucking.
What is happening right now? It's like frozen.
There we go. GG. That's the final boss.
So all you had to do was aim at her.
Yep. What's worse is you don't even kill her. She does.
MB kills MB.
Oh wait, no, these guys kill her.
Well, she freezes her, and then they break her into a bunch of little pieces
We're using our magic bullets.
that go in slow motion for dramatic effect.
I'm so glad I didn't die there, because that would have sucked.
We would have had to rewatch that whole cutscene.
Yeah.
That's the only reason it would have sucked. Is we would have had to rewatch like 20 minutes of bullshit.
More. This is just adding to my point of how Ridley's killed off screen. Everyone's killed off screen. The final boss is killed, not off screen. Well, I guess technically
I would say about
off-screen.
60% off screen.
Like, what? Why was like in this game?
You shot her. You shot her first. Why are you? What? Shut up. Get the fuck out of my house. Get out of here with that shit.
God damn.
And she's not even in a bunch of million little pieces. She was covered. And then you broke the control device. You know what? I'm done. Everything that just happened in the last 30 seconds was fucking retarded. How do you know she's dead all the way? Guys, seriously, you just broke the device that controls her. Even though that wasn't controlling her. You think it does?
Metroids can't be frozen. They can be frozen though.
That device controls her brain. It doesn't though.
It's like that point you made at the first part of the game, that first cutscene where it's like Samus just contradicts herself. This whole game just contradicts itself.
Yeah. Yes.
Worry about it.
Man, I was really hoping that MB was just gonna reach up and break her neck. The other MB, the real one.
Yeah.
Who calls her just Erin? Get the fuck out of here. Her name is Samus.
Adam didn't even call her that.
Yeah, nobody calls her Erin.
You're just an outsider. Remember? That's what Adam said to you at the start of the game.
And given your unofficial status, I cannot allow you contact
Oh, it's so stupid.
Dumpster fire.
with your predilection.
Dumpsterfire.jpg.
Yeah.
No, sorry. Dumpsterfire.mov. Because this whole game's a .mov.
Time for the lady to go home. Someone has
Dot other.
.mom. It would definitely be.
Time for us to go.
.mom.
Come on, princess.
Stop right there.
This whole game is just a circle.
Metroid.mom. What the fuck? Yeah, no, we watched him die. We actually watched him die.
No, we didn't.
Oh, God.
We saw him fall.
Did he die off screen too? I was thinking we watched him. Damn it.
No, he's right there.
I know, but I'm saying.
What do you mean the chair?
Well, yeah, and that said he died off screen.
Yeah.
Which.
This game has. That's another problem that this game has. That it shares. That's a problem that this game shares with fucking season 3 of American Horror Story. It doesn't matter that anybody dies, so they all come back anyway. I swear to God, that whole season, everybody who dies comes right back. That season fucking kills me with that shit.
Here we go. This is how they explain how he didn't die.
He froze its mouth and landed on him.
He froze his mouth and landed on him. But he didn't even land on him. Like, that angle did not suggest landing on that guy.
Then he was trying to
We just have to
We just have to just not even
eat their bullshit
don't
for dinner.
don't apply any brain power to it.
She had a lot
Don't
of
look too close at the bullshit.
Galactic Federation
I'm exhausted. God,
And for Melissa.
this shit is fucking...
Wait, did we get all the items?
No?
Oh, okay. We can do that after we beat the game?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What's the point of even...
I like her ship design in this, though.
Yeah, it looks pretty much like all the other ones.
Yeah.
It's not much different. It looks like the Super Metroid ship.
Yeah, it's just that you go in from the bottom instead of the top, like in Super Metroid.
Oh, yeah. But don't you go into the bottom in, like,
in Metroid Prime,
Yeah. I know you go into the bottom in one of them.
Time to fly through the Samus galaxy.
Oh, my God.
Melissa wasn't
I really wish like they were actually seeing that. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's
One day,
a bad soap opera.
It really is.
It's so bad.
And she's looking at the baby. The baby.
I was the insane.
And the
I
bottle
was
ship
the
didn't
insane
even
one.
get destroyed.
What Madeline
The bottle ship is still intact.
Yup.
Well, what's the point?
Yeah, that deleter did a real good job.
Yeah.
selfish conceits of human
Well, I guess they were supposed to stop him or whatever. So wait, who's the deleter?
perception.
Like I said, it was that last guy.
Oh,
we
okay.
saw.
It just doesn't actually, like...
It doesn't tell you that.
Her thought was to punish the foolish and conceited.
But really, the only
But MB could not
the only reason, aside from finding him last, that we know he is because he was fucking around with that computer like, at the start of the game.
Jesus Christ.
with their one
When he wasn't even supposed to be in that area to begin
Metroids were
with.
indestructible.
Fantastic.
If some fool just following orders had taken the savage creatures to those who sought them,
With their one vulnerability overcome! The one vulnerability they didn't have!
The one-
Motherfucker!
yeah, it's like they just keep circle jerking that
All he
idea
had-
that they
all-
fixed Metroids, but
All
they,
that Adam had to say in that cutscene is that he did the one thing that could actually kill them. Not that they were invincible. Get the fuck out of here.
or just like one of us needs to do it, and you're too important, which is basically what he did say. But that would all he would need to say was that.
It's like whoever wrote the game and whoever did all the cutscenes never talked to each other at all. They never communicated with each other at all.
They were living in different universes.
Yeah, and then before and until the game was done, neither of them ever saw the other's work.
and I knew in my heart that he had made the right decision.
Oh,
Just
I
as he
can't.
had
Like
some years
that cutscene is still fucking with me. That you watch him kill a Metroid and then he says they're unkillable.
I
wanna make
swore not
something
to
clear
be
here.
his death.
Canonically speaking, Samus Aran is 6
And for
feet
the
tall.
first time,
Not
Not even
I
counting when she's
Oh
in
my
her
god!
suit.
Don't you fucking do it!
just in
Oh
case.
no!
Don't you fucking do it!
Oh wait, no, wait. Samus Aran is 6 feet tall.
I
His amused
am
expression looked as though he
dead
wanted to say
inside,
something.
knowing that the one thing that is consistent through this game is a fucking thumbs down.
That
The
last
one thing that's consistent
Samus
and
Aran
grounded.
is 6 feet tall.
So that means he is 10 feet tall.
Yes.
Fantastic. Holy shit, dude. I mean, I know black people are taller than white people, but get
God
the fuck
damn.
out of here.
Samus is an Amazonian in stature. Like,
Jesus.
you already had your hair down. What? Oh wait, never mind. She just put it.
She has it down dramatically now.
She put it back in a bob. Her ponytail. She looks great here, though.
The only thing that's grounded in the whole game is her fucking thumb.
Yeah.
Of all the ways I expected this game to ground anything.
To peter out. Disappointingly.
Oh god. Why'd you do this to me, Metroid? Man.
God.
See, now this is what I'm talking about with playing Back to the Future. It's gonna be like a hate play, and it's gonna be so fun. Because all we're gonna do is talk shit about it the whole time.
Yeah, and I don't know shit about this. Like, I've seen the first one, and I barely remember it, so...
What, the Back to the Future?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I might have seen them all, but like I said, I don't remember.
Ooh, we gotta have to rewatch them.
Thank you, Yoshio Sakamoto, for literally destroying Metroid.
Thank you for kicking me in the testicles. My balls hurt.
I'm pretty sure this came out after Metroid Prime 3.
Well, I mean, yeah, it does look a little better than Metroid Prime 3.
Which basically just explains why there hasn't been a Metroid game for years up to this point. With the new remake and Metroid Prime 4 coming out.
Oh, that's right, it is Metroid Prime 4, isn't it?
Yep.
And that's for, what, Switch? Probably gonna be for Switch.
Switch and probably, maybe...
No, they're really not now. I think Zelda was on Wii U, but most games after it are just, like, Mario Odyssey's just on Switch.
Ah. Well, at least that simplifies my decision.
Yeah.
And now we get to play Breath of the Wild when we get it. So.
Yeah, I don't want to buy a Switch. It's such a piece of shit. I don't want to buy a tablet as a console. It's a tablet. No, it's a fucking tablet. Like, seriously. You know what that base is? A fucking charging stand.
But it looks good, so...
Yeah, I will admit, it does look pretty good for being a fucking tablet, but...
I'm flat out just impressed by that alone.
It's crazy. It's just so weird. I can't get around that. There's got to be something wrong there. You know what I mean? Like,
there's got to be occult technology.
That can't just work all the time. There's got to be something that's just gonna fuck up and crash. Like, it just.
Well, was it? I remember there was like some big problem when they first.
Yeah, the tablet piece was bending.
I thought it was like there was like something wrong with the screen itself. Like there was like some of them were defective. Like there was.
I know there was something else we were going about, but primarily the screens were bending like iPhones and shit. Because it generates so much heat sitting in that little box that it warps the fucking screen.
Is that what was?
Yes.
I thought
that's what it's like. I
thought that whole problem was just people sitting on it and shit. No, I didn't know that was just happening.
that little base that it sits in generates a dickload of heat.
iPhone, but yeah, still.
Yeah, but yeah, no, that's what caused the iPhone to bend. But yeah,
I always thought it was just a problem with people using it wrong.
No, the switches, they bend because that little base gets so hot it warps the fucking screen. And then okay,
thank you, student.
And then hold on, and then that fucking thing has no goddamn storage. No, it has utterly no fucking storage.
Couldn't you just use like an SD card at that point?
Yeah, you can use an SD card, but how much fucking gigabytes can you get on an SD card, really?
Around 200, I think.
If you're lucky, and that's like a fucking...
That's like the max.
That's like an $80 SD card.
That's not...
But still,
it's not great, but it's not necessarily...
But, like, when you could buy a fucking, like, $100 2TB hard drive for your Xbox, which is what I did. Like, get the... Or 1TB hard drive, I mean, but... No, that thing has shit for space. If you buy more than 2 games, you can have, like, 2 games on there at a time.
Oh, shit, I missed who voice acted Samus.
Ah, shit, we can... fuck it.
Yeah. Oh, I want to show you when we're finally... When
Bad Animals Needle. Oh, Seattle. I don't know why that looked like an N. That looked like an N to me for a second. Bad Games Neatle.
Oh, thank you, Weird Birdhead.
Arigat Orchestra. Tokyo session. Beijing session. E-mixing in Tokyo.
I want to go to Here Heart Studio. Thank you, Nate Bildorf. For the local... Bildorf, get in here.
Andy Faye.
This music has a vaguely, like, Star Wars
kind of
going on.
Yes.
And it does not deserve it.
No. It really does,
You couldn't even use, like, classic Metroid music for this?
No, that'd be stupid. Like,
I'd be insulted, frankly, but...
but at the same time, that's what you'd expect at this point, because this whole game's a callback to Super Metroid.
Yeah. They should have brought Deer Force back for the debug team.
Yeah.
Instead they used Mario Club.
They couldn't have brought Deer Force in on this. They'd have been like, what the fuck are you doing? They'd have told them all the bad things that were wrong with it. And then they would have fired Deer Force for going, no, we got this. And they still would have been a piece of shit. what I'm really saying is Deer Force wouldn't have made any difference in this game.
No. More importantly, they've been out of business.
Team Ninja. Okay, what else did they make?
Ninja Gaiden.
Okay.
And Dead or Alive, I think. The volleyball game.
Yeah.
Was made to destroy the bottle ship.
Oh, we
So
are
they're
going to destroy the bottle ship.
They're going to in the next day or two.
I'm heading toward the bottle
Somewhere
ship.
outside the realms of this game's timeline, it will be destroyed. Not
I'm
something.
gonna rescue something that can't be
It's
replaced.
something we don't need to see. Oh, so we have a little bit left?
Yeah, this is, like I said, we get to go back and we're gonna collect all the items.
Oh, okay.
And then there's... I actually looked it up. Technically, the 100% ending wasn't what I thought you had to get the all the items to get... Like, there's a secret boss. What does this say? Does that say Samus on it?
Hold on, zoom back in.
Yeah. Oh, damn it. It's hard to position her.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. It looks like it says Samus, and then like a.
It definitely says Samus, but it's in like weird Comic Sans, or not Comic Sans, fucking like weird squigglies.
And then there's like
some weird symbol at the
letter
end.
at
Yeah,
like an E or something.
maybe it's supposed to be an A, just like for her last name, like Samus A.
Yeah, that's what I would assume.
That's all I could think.
So let's see.
Well, now you just have to run around and grab all the items.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to stop recording for now then?
Let me just get to the save point. And
That way we don't.
We'll be outie.
That way you don't suck the dick out of your hard drive. Well, I guess at that point you'd suck all the semen out of it, but you wouldn't be taking anything
data
out of the hard drive. You'd just be.
I should have saved it this ship, but
Yeah.
I was already moving, and
Now you're moving faster.
we're gonna have to come back this way too.
Yeah.
Damn it. Shit.
Run. The audio just was for you fucking super running.
God damn, I really thought the next save area was closer than this.
That's what you get. Well, now you can just cut to the save area. Okay.
Sam, stop running into the wall, you fucking idiot.
Goddamn game, stop loading when I get to doors. Load before I get to the doors. At this point, I feel like we've passed like 3 save areas.
I know, you would think.
Who took a bite out of all those platforms?
Yeah, really, what happened here?
No, I'm legitimately asking.
Thank God.
Took a bite out of them.
Alright, we'll be back when we fucking
Find the secret ending.
find the secrets. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. But yeah, I thought that the secret ending was the, the 100% ending was getting to fight this secret boss, but it actually turned out it just, it literally changes one thing at the, the item completion screen, but I still want to do it.
Okay, so hold on a second. We beat the game,
Yep.
and now we're going to go beat the game.
We're going to complete the game, as it were. Oh yeah, and see, you can see the main sector, 46%.
Okay, so now all of the fucking
Items
are
shown.
marked. That's...
Yeah, like you can even go to there's all the items.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so that's why we really aren't going to show all this. 'Cause
Yeah, no, that's just atrocious. It's nothing you haven't seen and nothing you want to see.
oh, damn it, there's still items in there too.